Hey everybody,
How are we doing this week?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good.
We're playing the new old Dead Space.
Yeah,
Or
you
is it the
all.
old new Dead Space? Well, it's the Dead Space remake. I loved the game when I was a kid,
Yeah.
and
How
yeah,
old were we when it first came out? The first one. 13, 14?
happily. This is
Isaac, it's me.
I think this the original one was released 15 years ago.
Oh, really?
I'm
Well,
sorry.
that'd make us like 8.
Sorry about everything.
With
I
30.
just wish I could talk to someone.
Oh shit, we are.
Falling apart here.
We're old. Thanks for reminding me, Peggy.
Joke's on you. I'm 31.
So am I.
Yeah, but you said 30. So that's shut up.
We're in our 30s.
Yeah.
So yeah. And now, without being a secret, you can actually zoom on Isaac's face.
Oh.
Played by the same character.
Did he even have a voice in the original?
Nah, he was
Oh.
a silent protagonist.
Well, is this an improvement? I don't know.
Yeah, I think it is.
It's rough.
Because, like,
Time will tell.
because it's one of those things where, like, yeah, you can have a silent protagonist for the first game. Then when he finally reveals himself, it's like, all hands off the
Oh.
table, so.
Oh, so wait, in 2 he was alive.
Yeah.
Huh.
You just said it.
It's an interesting design choice. You're always a silent protagonist in Bioshock. I got up the first 2. Not Infinite.
That's paradise.
Although Infinite was flawed.
Richest finds in CC history.
They should do remasters of those games.
hmm
I'd buy that.
Yeah, so everyone's played by the same actor that they were in the original game.
Yeah. Yeah. But all the
What a beauty.
mechanical stuff is
Biggest planet crash in class.
like a ground up
Yeah.
remake.
They already
Yeah.
Ground up, right?
Not just a reskin of the same fucking...
No.
Able to see your running
I
laps.
put this on graphics mode viewers because for some reason when we record it doesn't go up above 60 frames per second, I don't think.
I'm not taking
So I just put it on nice, happy look mode.
Honestly,
Is that what you were doing?
my eyes aren't good enough to really notice much of a difference between 30 frames per second and 60.
Computer animals?
You can tell it's a lot smoother, but the thing is, I think because it's a horror game, it moves creepier if you've got the lower frame rate, like everything moves a bit more uncannily.
I get that.
Whereas 60 frames per second, everything's way too smooth. That's like,
Emergency
bleh.
maintenance team of the USG Kelly responding to your distress call.
So this is, you can see it's got ray tracing and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
Ishimura, do you copy?
And I didn't know how much process it made, like how much process it used to make ray tracing.
Oh, yeah.
That's just a graphics thing. No, it eats computer.
Yeah.
Someone pick up the damn phone.
Big time.
Mm.
Huge difference.
What the hell is that?
So if you play the first game, there's not really much to spoil. There might be a few tweaks here and there, but
Yeah.
how can you spoil a 15-year-old game?
I mean, like if you were gonna play it, you were gonna play it.
Yeah,
Plenty of time to catch up with Nicole.
like I was a massive fan of this, the game series when I was younger.
Johnson.
It's a welcome addition, even though it might be just like the first game just prettied up.
Yeah.
There is a lot that went into this game.
Yeah.
Losing
And
control.
I'm finding a lot of people are going through and like remaking old games. Like, we have the technology now, we can do like how Vision was.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like the new Oddworld game.
Yeah.
Like, it was supposed to be the reimagining of Abe's Exodus,
Yeah.
is what they wanted to do, but the technology was nowhere near it yet.
Oh yeah.
You're about to say?
Something about graphical updates.
Yeah. Like, with some graphical updates, you wouldn't be able to tell unless they were side by side. This I could tell right off the bat.
Yeah.
Johnston.
Like, have you gone back and played like an old Xbox 360 game or PS3 game? Jesus fuck.
Oh,
Like,
my
we
God.
thought that was like,
Better than a broken.
Polygons.
Yeah.
As far as the eye can see.
because you can see every model's like really nice and
Yeah.
it looks like a movie at the moment.
Better add it to your repair
Yeah.
list. Jen,
Like, there's no jagged edges or anything
Down.
on anything.
Booster. Got a
It's nice
fire
and
in one of the
smooth.
stabilizers.
Part of me wants to go back and play
Singular.
OG Bioshock. Just because that's how I felt. Oh, the opening of that.
help. Johnston,
Like when
stay with
that
me.
like
We'll send a medic.
cutscene ended with the
Everyone
plane
else?
crash and you were in the water, and like I thought this is still film, right?
Yeah.
But no, you were awake. I'm wondering how it would look now.
Pretty weird. Because it's got that weird plasticky look, like all HD like games at that point.
Yeah.
And I can't believe, like, to improve graphics in old games, you just add more bloom. Like, I've gone back and played the third Halo.
I don't really play Halos. I never really played Halo.
Neither did I, but like, the third one was very noticeable. Like, just bloom made good graphics.
Huh.
Like everything was oversaturated. It's fucking like plastic.
Yeah. But I mean, yeah.
Like,
It's
this is
actually
me.
interesting to think how they would do, speaking of Bioshock and that, like, Bioshock might benefit from that kind of art style.
Yeah.
Kind of like that, what was that more recent game? We Happy Few?
Yeah, that looked like a Bioshock game to me.
Yeah, like I played it a bit, and it kind of had that vibe.
I don't have the extractor at the moment, so it would be able to get that. I wonder if the pink treasure is that. But it has all the same. For fuck's sake. All the same achievements and trophies as the last game. Oh, it was the first game.
All the same secrets?
Yep.
Cool.
I'm thinking. I'm guessing. I've only played like half an hour of this.
How long have you had it?
Just because it downloaded like 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
Because I had the digital download, not the disc version.
Yeah.
Fuck you, EA.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that wasn't their choice, but yeah.
How long?
This game, like, not even a day.
Oh. Oh, you mean 2 a.m. today?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Rig synced.
That was not made clear.
Kinesis and stasis modules from
Like this bit's new.
Acting Chief Engineer Jacob Temple. Location? Error. Employee not found.
Look at that pretty face.
I can't reach security.
No helmet only our mother could love.
You can tell like all the tiny details in this suit are
Yeah.
crisped up. Like you said before with the original one, polygons.
Yeah.
A texture. Woo! You can see the pixels. Anyway, waiting for contextual thing to happen. Like all this beginning, this is all the same, with a bit new bits.
Actually, I have a story that's only partially related to what we've been discussing.
Eh?
I have Tropico 6 on Switch, right?
Yeah.
And I love the game. Being able to play it while lying on my bed with it over my head is a true
Occasionally
wonder.
dropping on your face.
But there is a flaw in, like, what's the word? When the transposition, when they moved it to the new console, what's that?
Porting.
Porting. There was a problem with the porting. See, on PC, in Tropico 6, everyone on your island, like, is a person who has, they go here, then they go, like, it's all tracked.
Yeah.
Like, if you zoom in, you can see them. I mean, they don't look very unique, but, I mean, come on. It's a strategy game.
Yeah.
So it's got a hard limit of how many people can be on your island at a time. Like your population won't go over a certain number.
Yep.
The number of tourists have won't go over a certain number. For the tourists, it's 200. And that's fine, that's plenty. On PC, you could like go into settings and change that. Like if you had a different thing, or if you just wanted more tourists or more people for just a bit for some reason,
Yeah.
you could have more people. That's been removed from the Switch port.
Right, yeah.
And there's a mission, like the game, like there's the sandbox version you can do and you can pick different islands. There's also like missions you do. Like here's your starting point, this is the map you're on, this is what you're trying to accomplish.
Yeah.
And in one of them, it's got the final thing you need to do to finish that mission is to have 400 tourists on your island at one point in time.
Oh, yeah.
And on the PC, you could just change that setting. On the Switch, it doesn't let you.
No.
So you literally cannot finish that map. It is
fucked.
physically impossible.
And now I'm covered in blood. That's a new feature.
And people, like I looked online to see if there was a fix. People have been complaining about it basically since the port came out.
Yep.
And zero feedback.
Nah.
Which is
You can
just
tell
weird.
when a company's just money grabbing.
Yeah. Well, I think it got ported by like a different company.
Oh.
Like, I think
outsourced.
that's what happened. And, like, it's causing the problems.
Nothing good ever comes from outsourcing.
Yeah.
One thing I wish they would add to it. See how I'm aiming?
Yeah.
Now, in the original games, the beams made it all the way across. So it actually looked like a laser pointer.
Yeah.
So that's only one thing I have grabbed about so far. And the blood's very dynamic because now I'm dry. It's dripped off.
I wonder if anyone's working on a Borderlands port to the Switch. That'd be fun.
Don't they have Borderlands on the Switch?
I don't know. Fuck, I'm looking that up.
I'm pretty sure they do. Ah, shut up. You're gonna die anyway. Spoilers!
Oh shit, there is. It's like a triple pack. 1, 2, and the pre-sequel.
Bang. Ugh.
$80.
Ugh. You can actually see the muscle.
Yeah.
Blech. Now this bit I can remember, and it's the same in this game. You'll get one that runs across the screen here. Can I get him? Got him! But you can't kill him because your gun's not powered off.
There's a veritable daylight between the
How to use it?
Oh, apparently it runs pretty okay. Because most of the games are like older.
Yeah.
Moving them onto the Switch doesn't really cost anything.
Nah. And
Not cost, you know, like graphically.
yeah, like I'm surprised. It still keeps impressing me how powerful the Switch actually is.
Yeah, it's got more horsepower than you think.
Because I kept thinking it was just like, oh, it's just a step up from a fucking DS. No, it's more powerful than the PS3 and the Xbox 360 was.
You made it.
Really?
Yeah. Look it up while you're on the interwebs.
Gone. Nothing I can do.
Because this is just a chatty bit until something else happens.
Yeah.
Contextual chatting.
Switch.
Switch power compared
How the
to
hell can they
previous
beat the
consoles.
controller? Look at that.
Because no, it's definitely more powerful than the Wii.
PS3.
We can't. The tram system's wrecked.
Yes, the Switch is way
Everything's
more
locked down
powerful.
because of the quarantine.
The Tegra chip on the Switch 1 has... No, the Switch has 1 teraflop of power. PS3 had a theoretical 203 gigaflops. It's about 5 times more powerful.
Yeah.
Wow!
Yeah.
I did not expect 5 times more powerful.
But it's all in Isaac's side.
And if you played the new Pokemon game, you wouldn't have guessed it either.
Right?
Oh. Like, the one thing everyone wants on the Switch is a decent Pokemon game. Give us it! Fucking, the graphics are terrible.
Yeah, I feel like that's more the Pokemon company than the Switch itself.
Yeah. Game Freak. Blah blah blah, I need to go and get a core. Blah blah blah. I know the score.
Ooh.
And open, we might as well save here.
What other video game things do we have to talk about?
Well, I'm getting the new VR system that
Ooh,
appears
yeah.
next month.
Okay.
And it comes with a
like early, late.
it's next month, midway through.
Okay. So Hogwarts Legacy is coming up first.
Yeah.
I'm excited for that.
You sure are. This is a new thing that happens. It's you use fuses, like you have to take power from somewhere else.
Ah. They
power
added
something
in a
else.
mechanic.
Yeah. Which is actually quite a welcome mechanic because it adds some tension. I said down, boy. Thank you. Everything feels like it has weight to it now.
Yeah.
Like before, like it used to be like a really whippy punch, now it's like a full whoosh. Like before it was just like a swipe.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's play Pipe Dream for a bit.
I got a new computer game actually that was on sale, which I didn't need to get. I need to get that.
We never need them all. do
It's
we?
called Pathfinder: Wrath of the Righteous.
Yeah.
Pathfinder is like a Dungeons and Dragons competitor, like an offshooted from 3.5 from people who just hated number 4.
Oh yeah.
It's pretty fun. It would be more fun if my shitty laptop could handle playing it.
Yeah.
But it's fairly fun. And it's I think I've talked about this before, probably ages ago. But it uses like old school Vancian magic, and it's a nightmare. Because I don't think you've ever really played spellcasters in D&D, but it's you prepare a certain number of spells and you can like upcast them or whatever.
Yep.
In Pathfinder, for a prepared caster like a wizard or a cleric, you have these are the spells in my spellbook. I'm gonna prepare this spell as a second level spell, and I'm gonna prepare it twice so I can cast it twice today.
Yeah.
I can't imagine playing like that. The class I actually picked was the Oracle, which is like a sorcerer, but for clerics.
Yep.
So you don't have to do that crap.
Yep. Now, just quickly with this part,
Yeah.
you see me just smoothly transition through to this.
Yeah.
Before, it used to be a elevator, false loading screen. So
Yeah.
now it's just straight through.
Hidden loading, yeah.
And now they've changed all like the positions and shit in this thing, in this area. Well, don't tell me there's different like events for different difficulty levels.
Huh.
That would be awesome. That's awesome.
Or are they
Because
just...
there was usually some. Because the first time I played it, there was something sneaking up behind me. There he is. Thank you.
Look down.
Where?
Oh, it stopped. There was like a bit of meat that was like kept spinning at the top.
Like the friggin'
What are those things where you pull the rope cord and they spin?
Beyblades.
Beyblades, yeah. It was a meat blade.
Meat blade.
Oh, that's so gross.
Yeah.
There's a guy.
Oh, fuck. There you go. Christ.
I like how they made your guy like a character, but he is not reacting to these things happening.
If you had the volume up, you can hear his heart rate go up.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You can hear his heart rate go up, and like every now and then goes, and like reacts.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Cool, yo.
And this elevator used to be like over that side of the map,
Yeah.
and that little area that's now in there used to be over here somewhere,
Oh, yeah.
and you had a node to get into it, but you don't need it now. Like, it's just those subtle change-ups that'll catch you off guard, so if you think you're going to wing it straight through in your first playthrough, you are sadly mistaken, my friend.
No. Decisions made specifically to fuck over people like
Yeah.
you.
Like, that guy was there yesterday I was playing it. Is he dead or alive? Yeah, because sometimes they'll fake it. And you can tell, like, as I'm shooting it, like, bits of flesh actually do rip off.
So have you only got 4 shots left? Or is this an unlimited ammo situation?
Nah, it's, limited ammo, but, how do I... Oh, yeah, it's the middle button, isn't it? They finally found a use for it. So... Yes, I've got 28.
Okay. But it doesn't show you all that. It just shows how many are in the clip.
Yeah. Now, I like this minimalist HUD, because you've got, like, your ammo's on your gun, and your health's on your back.
Yeah.
I love minimalist HUDs. There should be in more games. Like, Split Second, that's a racing game. It has your acceleration, your revs, and your speed underneath the car as a shadow.
Really?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
The one thing this game was praised for, well, the original game was praised for when it first came out, was the sound design.
Yeah.
It cleaned up all the awards and shit like that. Ooh, what's this? Don't think I found that the first time. Repair invoice. And this is the bit that sucks. Because to get everything I need, I have to turn off the lights.
No.
And yeah. That's all the light we get.
That's not good.
And this is literally one of those games is like you can't see shit apart from what your light hits.
Yeah.
Like if yesterday I like cranked up the brightness.
Yeah.
Doesn't work.
Okay, we're out of time. So Nathan's gonna get murdered.
We're in the
tomorrow.
dark. See ya.
See ya.